Dear friends, I am Vignesh. I am the editor of the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society. I am going to use this opportunity to request, to plead with you to publish in either your postgraduate career or as a faculty member or even as a full-time practitioner. The most important question which will immediately come to you is, why should I do it? To a postgraduate, I will tell you 3 reasons why you should publish. 1. A journal is a source of immediate knowledge. When you look at a textbook, it is at least 3 years old in terms of proofreading and evidence. Second, the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society is free for all the members, including postgraduate members of the Indian Orthodontic Society. And the third is, it gives you the latest and the best information totally free of cost online, and you can use it to your convenience. It is available as a hard copy and as a soft copy, and it gives you the latest, absolute latest information. So, the journal is the best source of true, verifiable, accurate information. To any examiner, if you are going to state that I got this information from this particular journal, that is going to be conclusive evidence rather than saying that I got it from any other search engine which I don't wish to name. Why should I publish? The reason why I would implore the postgraduates to publish is that whatever information you've got should be known to the world. And as the orthodontists of this country, where we are the maximum number of orthodontists globally, we are the most strongest in terms of society, please publish all the wonderful work which you are doing, compile it and publish it in any journal, and maybe preferably in the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society. Why should I publish? Because we have such huge data, and this data is just compiled and lying in the postgraduate record room of all your wonderful institutes. So, please take an effort, compile all these data and publish it, so that the Indian Orthodontic Society will take its rightful place in the global scenario. Third is for mankind. So, when we do something good, when we find out something new, the easiest way to disseminate this knowledge is via journal publishing. So, please go ahead, publish all your clinical innovations, publish all your latest findings. You all know that a master's research is compulsory in post-graduation. So, do something new and publish it. If you want to publish it in the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society, go to any search engine and look at the publishers. We are publishing currently with Sage. Sage and Journal of Indian Orthodontic Society will take us to the official website. There is something called submission guidelines /author guidelines. You can go into that. It will be very clearly written to you on how to go ahead with the publication. In short, what you have to do is you should have an email address, which I am sure all of you have, and then you should be able to define your study. Your study, in case it is an original research, it has an upper limit of 3,500 words and 30 to 35 references, with an abstract which is anything between 250 to 300 words. If it is going to be a case report, we have about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Very importantly, we need to have 1 year post retention records. The other kind of articles which we accept are clinical innovations, short communications, and what is known as a systematic review and meta-analysis, which also have similar kind of word limits. All these guidelines are given in the official website of the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society, and I request you as the editor to kindly publish with us so that the whole world will know the amount of work which we are doing. And as the strongest and the most brightest of all the postgraduate students, I would implore you, when you do your master's research, as soon as you complete your research, speak to your guides and get your research published in any of the journals which is accessible to you. And I also wish to point out that the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society does not have any any APC charges. That is, we do not charge anything for the article being published. It is free to be published. You have to have an email ID. You must have an original research which carries some novel information. So, please go ahead and publish with the Journal of the Indian Orthodontic Society. Thank you very much.